Hello, my Virgo Libra cusp sign. Let's have a quick monthly reading for you. Let's try and find out how the month of July 25 will be for you, my love. Sweetie pies, if you're new to my channel, do like, share and subscribe to it. Do hit the bell icon so you get notified for any such interesting videos I keep uploading. And if you've been my regular viewer, thank you so much, my love, for being a part of Vibra to Live family. If you belong to my zodiac signs, darlings, hang on for some more time. Shortly, we'll upload a reading for you. This is for my cusp babies. So let's bifurcate the reading into three parts. First to the 10th, 11th to the 20th, and then from the 21st to the 31st. Shall we begin? Angels and spirit guides. First 10 days, please, for my darlings. We begin with the nothingness, projections, laziness, comparison, and guidance. So, darlings, you might meet people who are just like you. You know, there is somebody who is sailing in the same boat, similar to you. So there could be a vacuum which the opposite person is also showing, because you can see there's a mirroring effect. Okay, so there's confusion, there's illusion, there's attraction, there is vacuum, there is emptiness. It's a mixed bag, the person who is coming in front of you. Universe is telling you need to figure out what is it that you're missing. That's exactly why that person has come into your life in that particular 10 day and is trying to tell you that this is something you should be working on rather than being codependent. You are comparing yourself with someone else. Ideally, it is not required. You just need to ask for help. That is what the guidance is trying to say. Teamwork will bring in the dream work. Okay, research networking should help. When you ask, you shall receive. Nothingness, your higher self is telling you. Prayers, chanting mantras, sitting by an altar, visiting temples, shrines, mosques, churches are the places where your mentors, your gurus, that vibration is so pure, you will get answer to your question. If you shrug off your laziness, whatever you want, you can achieve. So I think in the first 10 days, whatever you want lies in your hands. Now it's up to you how you deal with the situation, okay? But you have good news coming up. Emotionally, you guys will be happy. Financially also, you can be happy, but ask, okay? Let's come to the mid 10 days. That would be from the 11th to the 20th. Innocence, beautiful. I love that card when it pops up. Exhaustion, creator, totality. If you are going to swing between 2 or 3 responsibilities, you guys are going to get exhausted. Why? Because you are the creator, you have that thing in you, okay? People are going to look up to you. You are extremely focused, but what is happening is there's a lot of health issues coming up. Why? You've been working like a machine. So universe is trying to say, enjoy the simplicity of life. Whatever you want, you can have. But break down. Don't get into conflicted issues. Find the middle path. Listen to the other side of the coin as well. And listen to your body. That's the utmost thing for you. Rest, everything comes to you in the mid 10 days. Now let's come to the last 10 days. That would be from the 21st to the 31st. We have control, isolation, lovers, and playfulness. Lovers, isolation, some heartache, some temporary heartache, okay? You're trying to control your emotions, you're trying to control your behavior, There could be like a third party. It could also mean that, you know, unwanted misunderstandings, because, you know, situations are as such where you feel why. And maybe you might just feel like, you know, that person is not giving you that much attention, but is more focused. Or it could be like, you know, we have the tendency that we kind of remove our pressure or our anger on somebody else. That could be one of the scenarios coming up in the last 10 days, and that could hurt you, or you might feel you've become the victim. Okay, it's trying to say be happy, be playful. You don't have to take things to your heart. Maybe somebody might just say it unintentionally, but you're taking it intentionally. So let go, cry your heart out. Remember, there is someone who truly loves you. You need to love yourself, is the first priority, rather than seeking for validation, is what energies are trying to say. Now let's ask your angels some guidance. Change in direction. So a mentor is definitely guiding you in the right direction. Also, anything related to pregnancy, childbirth, if you're planning to travel, success. So ideally, whatever changes are coming in your life, remember, it's for your betterment. So avoid being restrictive. Let, you know, just go with the flow, is what your angels are trying to guide you. Now let's come to the matters of heart. Let's take these two. Okay, so let's begin. We self-indulgence, passion, and the snake. Say, maybe somebody who is not trying to show their true colors could bring in that heartbreak. Probably the person seems to be self-centered, is what it's trying to say. You need to work on your shadow work, learn to appreciate yourself, take time to heal. And if you're in a relationship, yes, the passion will get ignited. Maybe that's the reason universe is trying to say you have a choice, and probably that's the heartache, you know, seems to be taking the entire gist of this month. But don't worry, something beautiful is coming up. Okay, now let's ask universe, what is that something beautiful coming up in this month for you? Journey. Life is a journey. You need to keep moving ahead. Travel is around the corner. Life is a beautiful process. Okay, so learn from your mistakes. Remember, every day is a new beginning. Don't stop yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Keep moving ahead. So how should I sum up this month? It's kind of a tacky thing, but listen to your body, or keep moving ahead. I will say keep moving ahead. Why? Because your higher self is telling you something. People who are just like you are mirroring you. Only if you don't compare yourself and you ask for help, and you listen to your body, you take breaks, you let go of those packed emotions. Remember, when you start prioritizing, also you will start moving ahead. So the motto of your life is to keep moving ahead. Avoid getting entangled in unwanted necessary entanglements. Work on yourself. Whatever changes are coming in your life, it's positive. And yes, life is a beautiful journey. So I think it's more about moving ahead and not being a people's pleaser. So that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. Do hit the bell icon so you get notified for any such interesting videos I keep uploading, and I shall definitely see you soon. If this reading has resonated with you by any means, let me know in the comment section. But if you think it hasn't, no worries, my love. You don't have to take things to your head. I shall see you soon in my next read. Have a wonderful month ahead, my love. Stay happy, stay blessed.